Alright, time for a Evelynn game. I will be playing against a Lilia here, which should be fine matchup wise, because she doesn't invade, and that's all I can really ask for, honestly. So as long as I know that she doesn't invade, I'll be happy. I can just get my clear done, and that's the main thing I want. Now for this video, I'll be showing you how to carry low elo with Evelynn. There are some consistent easy tricks you can use to make this, well, a consistently good thing for you. So I'll be showing those and how to think about plays and stuff like that as well. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just gonna start on bot side. If I have like a threat or a fear of invading, I could also like start top side or maybe start Raptors or something just to avoid the invade. But if you don't have to be afraid of getting invaded, then this is completely fine. And this way I could just kind of clear up, get the best leash possible, just get the best clear time possible, basically. It's all up to the situation with this, but yeah. Any clear is fine as long as you just get a full clear done, because you need the levels, you need the experience. Do that is fine. There we go. I might be on vision here with Vygar's ward placement, potentially with him walking in like that. Guess we'll find out soon enough. All we're focusing on here again, get the full clear done. Don't try anything stupid on Evelynn. You really need your experience, like badly need your experience. So you cannot afford not to clear. You have to clear. Also another thing, by the way, quite a large percentage of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you do enjoy my content, it would be greatly appreciated if you would consider subscribing. And yeah, take 2 points Q here for better clear speed. The point in W is basically useless for clear speed. Like Q points are much quicker in any situation. The only thing you like take your W for is if you think you might get invaded, to kind of counteract the invade or be able to play against it, basically. But if you don't think you're gonna get invaded, you're not scared of anything of that nature. When the champion is something that just doesn't invade, right? You can just take the points in Q for the faster clear speed. Even when you might get invaded, it might still be better to take points in Q because your clear speed is just going to be faster, so you might be able to avoid the invade just by being fast enough as well. Which could be a thing too. There's the Lilia on top lane. She didn't full clear because otherwise she never would have made that gank timing. This is fine. She's probably going to walk back down into her jungle, and I'm going to try to cut her off. She's very quick though. Grace is recalling. That is definitely not the most ideal thing in the world. Got my E for the hit there. If he chases me, that's fine. I'm just going to keep queuing him. The Graves reset, so I would definitely have to be a bit careful here. Just going to tap him with a Q. My god. That cage, though. I was about to say, just going to tap him with a Q. I might be able to... Oh, my flash didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to. That's a waste on my end. That's very unfortunate there. Oh well. Just barely couldn't get that. I might have been able to flash on the Lilia slightly faster earlier, but I mean, not the best situation, I suppose. I also, something I do want to note off this, like I make that entire play without actually losing anything for it. So you might think, why would you make that entire sequence, right? Like your camps are very important and all that. This play, something like that's fine. I just finished my full clear. This thing wasn't going to respawn until about 4:20. So as you can see, my respawn timer, I'm not necessarily late for the camp. I am going to, however, walk into the river first to see if I can get the scuttle still. She did, in fact, do it. So, I mean, I guess I could try to walk up here, because in this specific situation, this guy should be alone. And as long as my team goes in on this, it should be free. Just a Nautilus hook, please. Missed. Guess we'll go for Rel then. My god, they focused the wrong person. Just kill the Rel, man. She was literally dead. That sucks. Oh. He missed his hook as well. Like, that's a waste of my time. This was like one exception where I would not go for these camps, simply because they were pushed in and the play was just basically free. I mean, I say free if, like, unless they obviously focused the wrong target there and then also missed Nautilus hook, then it's not free because, well, yeah, but I guess, you know, And still, out of all of this, I still am not losing any of my camps, right? Like, she might actually end up taking my Krugs now, especially with the Vigar rotating as well. So I might end up losing my Krugs here for that entire situation, which is something I cannot avoid, unfortunately. But that would have still been okay and worth it if that bot lane gank would have actually gone well. But yeah, that bot lane situation is just completely out of my control. There's not much I can do about that, sadly. If your team misplays, your team misplays, right? It is what it is. You do have to be very careful here, though. Like, I'm kind of scared of the Vigar just, like, running through. Okay, he ran completely safe. I might as well check my camp here so I know the respawn off this. It's probably down, though. I'd be very surprised if it's still here. Thank you very much. Okay, I didn't lose anything then. That's good. My ganks have not gone well this game. I will say that much. That really does suck. But I guess that's good, because this way I don't get, like, the early kill lead. So you can see how I play from there, I suppose. So it's fine. A little bit unfortunate. Just gonna take another reset here. Just want to, at this point, focus on, like, hitting level 6 as soon as I can, basically. Which is going to be quite important. So right here, I'm just going to go straight out of base again, and I will go for the blue. By that time, like, the Grom should be respawning relatively soonish. I say relatively because obviously I went for that bot lane gank, so it's not going to be up straight away. But it should be relatively close. I probably lose Dragon for this. Like, she is getting the kills and I am not, so she's definitely getting a bit of an advantage out of this deal. Unfortunately for me. If the enemy bot lane pushes for turret here, I could look for the Dragon. Like, I could look to do something to kill her on Dragon, because I'm pretty sure she is doing it. I could potentially scare the hell out of her as well. She is not even doing Dragon. What the... Okay. I currently have no option of getting 6, so I might as well give this a try without level 6 here and see if this is possible. Go for this guy. Nautilus, are you gonna, like, flash or anything? Please, man, do something. I got 1 kill out of the deal. I guess I'll take it. Sure, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I was kind of hoping that he would be able to flash hook or something of that nature. That would have been beautiful. But I also got exhausted at the back end of that one, I believe. So it is what it is. I'm gonna sprint out of base here and actually just run towards my red buff, hit 6, and then I hopefully, because this guy's low HP and I'll be hitting level 6, I'll be able to go for the kill here. Because now, basically, the time of, like, strictly full clearing is gone. I mean, I didn't strictly full clear. I did go for some ganks because they were good opportunities. But at the moment you hit 6, like the moment you get close to 6, you want to really see if you can push that, like, kill pressure, especially in low elo, because people are going to disrespect you a lot. So this might actually end up working out really well for me, depending on your situation right now. Otherwise, Rift Herald's still an option right now as well, so that's something to look for too. You're so fast, man. Whoa, you just inted. Thank you, buddy. Or you flash ult in the other direction. That's annoying. I'm gonna walk down this way, because this way I can probably surprise her while she does, like, romp or something. Okay, she is just completely running. I doubt she's actually gonna back in a fully safe spot, so I just do this. Yep, perfect. That's exactly why you chase things like that, because they will always disrespect recall in some place. She was low HP. She might have even gone for, like, Gromp if it was up. Stuff like that, right? That's all stuff you want to look for. And there I just ult for safety because she is worth a shutdown, so it is quite good. Okay, it seems that the Graves is showing every single ounce of respect, so we're not going to go for a dive. However, we are going to look for a pressure on this kill right now because this guy's most likely going to walk up. So we just walk in, walk behind him first, and then throw this on him. He's going to walk back into us. And that's kind of what we're looking for. My Graves is positioning himself very sad right now, so I actually probably won't be able to get the kill because he ran completely instead of walking up with me. So again, another gank to the wolves, I guess. I'm gonna walk in this bush. I'm actually gonna walk out instead of resetting here. I'm just gonna do Rift Herald because I think she's gonna go bot side because all her top side camps are down. She probably goes bot side, sees me top, goes for Dragon. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, so at least I can trade for this Herald. Kind of what I want to be doing right now. This game, man, I swear, this game is the saddest game when it comes to ganks. Like, actually everything failed. That's crazy. That rarely ever happens that this many things fail. I mean, it happens, obviously, but it's pretty rare. Like at this, she gets dragon most likely because, like, obviously I went for a top gank and she should expect something like that. And then I'm expecting her to respect that, go dragon, take her bot set camps, whatever. And this guy is very low. He might disrespect here. This is pretty normal right now. Instead of doing the camps, I just see 3 kills, right? Walk in, get a good position. Oh my god.
Come on, touch me.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the cage. I couldn't get in range. Bot lane's dead. This is something else, man. That's close on that gank too. Gonna slow him, and I should be able to just get the kill. She was not in range for that. I should be fine because my passive heals me, so even if she face check me, she dies. Yeah, good. That's the good thing about Evelynn passive, though. Like, you just stall out. I made that play, and then I stall out the entire duration of that fight because of my passive, because I can heal back then, and then I can essentially get the play for free because she will not expect my healing. Nobody really does, so you should be able to, off the back end of that, still get your passive and then get the kill. So many missed kills, though, man. What a game. I think this is good, though. I do like this. I mean, obviously not while I'm playing it, missing out on all these kills, but not being like 15 kills right now is probably good. Like for video purposes in general, I suppose. Okay, so big one I want to get here. Something I want to look at as Evelynn, especially now, is who has the shutdown, right? Anyone that has a shutdown, that's basically kind of what you want to be playing for. So right now we see that this guy's a 450 gold shutdown. So my main priority of this is going to instantly be to, well, kill that guy, right? I just want to get the kill on him. I'm not buying anything with his gold, by the way. No M-tomes, because I want either Sorks or Large World or Magi's going into this. All I have to do now is just walk into lane, and it should be free. As long as my Nautilus knows how to click one button, which is his ult. It should be free. My blue is up, but it doesn't matter. Because right now we just pressure for the gank, for the kills. Sad hook. Do this. Oh, you have to be kidding. Oh my god, it didn't reach. Dude, talk about, like, what is going on with this Nautilus, man? Just do anything, man. For real. That's so rough. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that, like, Xayah walks up here. That'd be great. But I'm gonna charm this guy anyway. That's one kill at least. Gonna do that. So I have the slow on him. Not again. Okay, at least he died this time around. In this case, instead of using my Herald on bot lane, I'm actually going to just run mid and use it here, because this is going to give me these playthings, plus the mid fights breaking out as I see on the minimap right now. Please don't int, please don't int, please don't int, just don't int. He is already dead, just don't int. Thank you. Bless you for not inting. I was danger spam pinging him to make sure he doesn't int, okay? I did lose turret plates, actually. I mean, I'm still going to get first turret. I probably should have just used it bot lane, actually. Being honest, I didn't notice the game timer. I thought I still had a little bit more time. I still got 450 gold out of the turret because I got first turret, which is good. But I definitely made a bit of a mistake there. I should have just used it for plates on bot lane. To at least get the plate gold out of it, I think. Even though, I don't know. Even, like, I'm saying that for just pure plate gold, but this gives me the entire mid turret and the kill on Veigar because I saw the fight break out on mid lane, and that's why I did what I did. So I say that, but I don't actually think that actually ended up being the better play. I think the play I made is probably the correct one, even though I lose plate gold. Because I still got gold for turret, right? Plus I got the kill for Veigar, so I made like a 700 gold play compared to like a, I don't know, probably a 200 gold play because I'm sharing turret plays with my bot lane at that point. Personally speaking, obviously, right? So I think actually thinking about it, it's probably better if I did the play the way I did it. All I have to do, if you want to go for a gank like this, all you really do is, like, you just simply try to get behind them first. So my main priority here is just going to be this. Charm from behind. Let him walk into me here. Oh, that's a very bad Q. This Graves is also completely griefing me once again, obviously. And he flashed. Wow. Dude, this guy does not want to walk up. That's crazy. I trolled that so hard. I messed up my entire button combo. That's... I don't even want to speak about it. My eyes, man. My actual eyes. Dude, that Yorick should have been dead, though. I don't know what Graves is doing. He still has ultimate and everything as well. That's rough. This game is something else. These ganks are something else. Alright, then. Alright, beautiful. I mean, she doesn't get the push turret here, which is at least something. Is the maiden free? The maiden is free. My bit laner dies. This game is something. This guy is very low HP. I highly doubt he greets, but I'm never gonna run top here. This maiden is just gonna do whatever. Because if the maiden kills turret here, it's actually good. And the reason it's good is because Yorick doesn't get local gold if maiden kills it like this. So Graves is gonna be able to defend this turret, but this turret dies, and then they lose 600 gold worth of value. Because the turret dies, you should never have teleported to that. Because the turret dies, like without someone being in range, you lose 550 gold off that turret. Because that's what you would get if you were in range for it. But Yorick actually griefed himself really badly by doing that and not getting in range for it. Which is something I'm happy about. That's also kind of why I didn't stop that play from happening. The thing from pushing. Because losing that turret doesn't really matter. It loses Yorick 600 gold. Which is really good.
It's better in the dark.
Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, yep. Good lord. Goodbye, Nautilus. Just goodbye. It's fine.
An enemy has been slain. No. I heard
That's -1 dragon. I'm just gonna get the kill on Vigar here. Please auto attack him just one time, my boy. That sucks. I need to rocket belt dash there. Can you just press Quiana? I'm literally waiting for it, man. Jesus, I was holding my ult the entire time to potentially turn on the Quiana ult, and she just didn't want to throw it into the wall. What is happening, man? This is wild. This is actually wild. Obviously, that's gonna happen. Okay, never mind. Quiana's never gonna do something there.
that's it. Such a guard down.
She should be free. She's dead. Yeah. Just stay on distance there. Anytime she tries to turn with her ult, make sure to not get hit by the ult first, because then she gets a double ult, which would be good for her. And then I stay on distance and I just get the full charm off. Okay. I can definitely go for this kill. That's fine. Just please don't run away from me this time, mate. I beg and pray that you don't. This is really frustrating, though. I mean, he is gonna die no matter what, because he can never run away from this place, so it doesn't matter. But still. Perfect. Magi stacks, Magi stacks, Magi stacks. We rushed Rift Herald, so I can get the money off that still. Oh, this guy's actually kind of dead. Just put a charm on him and walk down this way. Good play from the Rel there, preventing me from actually killing Vigar. I have to respect my positioning here. Because if I walk too close to Vigar, he ults me, I die. So I actually have to be respectful. Right now, I'm going to wait for my passive. To get my healing back. To get my HP back at least slightly. And then make for a play afterwards. Because at this point in the time, the Rift Herald's too late anyway. So I don't really care anymore about that.
Your team has destroyed a little bit of heaven before the hell.
Beautiful. Another kill for me. Perfect stuff. My big objective now, instead of taking a fight, is absolutely looking to recall for this death cap soon. The team's going for the flank. I'm gonna wait this out. We'll charm her so she gets a little scared. I disappeared. Are you kidding me? Perfect. Wait as long as possible with your ult there to get him on execute range, obviously. And that's really good for me, though. I am a very rich Eve. I need to reset and get my blue trinket here as well. Past level 9, you should have blue trinket. After level 6 to level 9, you can definitely switch to a warding trinket as well. That'd be good. But yeah. I'll take one control ward here. At least, at the very least, I get the buff camp out of this still. Even though he does take my experience, at least I'm gonna get the camp. Oh, he actually... Pick it up then. What? He did the entire thing and okay, he doesn't even pick up the red buff. He gave me the red buff, which is nice for the XP, but I'm surprised he didn't pick up the buff. Isn't that why he did it in the first place? What? That ward placement shouldn't matter. I was waiting to get my ult off, basically. Slow. There's no Nautilus ult, man. Just click it. Please. That would have been a dead Vigar. He was definitely in range for that one. I don't think there was any debate. Gonna be patient here and just wait once again. I'm gonna loop around. Again, get the flank from behind as much as you can. Which is gonna be important here. He's probably gonna run back into me here, I would imagine. Alright, good. The exhaust was a bit of an issue there, but I was able to play slowly around it. Alright, good. There, we look for the flank first. We use the... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was able to kill her before she killed me. That's beautiful. That's a quadra kill. I probably can get the Penta kill. This should be no problem, because I can heal myself back to full, as you can see. I have enough AP right now to I could just walk at this York, and it shouldn't be a problem. Because there's no way he can fight me being full HP again. But this Vike, he's just completely running. I'm gonna wait for the full charm. Ah. Really? Is it a Penta? It's too late. Ah, depression. Very unfortunate. Damn. Yeah, his cage thingy there messed me up big time. I'm gonna have to reset and run Dragon. Like, there's no other option, otherwise I'll lose the objective. I had the chase in my eyes, man, and it just didn't work out for me, unfortunately. I wanted the pentakill so bad. What the hell are you doing, man? That would have literally been my level up.
The night is my veil.
You're literally trolling. Like, obviously the buff doesn't matter. I'd get it anyway, but that would have been a level up right there, which is absolutely colossal. Right, instead of trying to walk through a tight space here once again, you want to get the flank position. So always try to, like, run or walk around here. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I was like, I could like walk into that and like ult smite it, but it's just not worth it. Let her walk back. He's gonna walk forward. A little unfortunate. I don't know about this one. This seems a little sus. I'm just gonna wait for their position. He decided not to go over the wall, which is good for me. Did not want to get stunned or Vigar ulted there. Ah, but he didn't die. You have to be kidding me. That's crazy. It's one shot. Try to not go invisible on vision. This guy should be dead here as well. Okay, we see where the enemy is, so we're just gonna walk around, get a flank again. There's no way she kills me here. She's just gonna run while I'm asleep though, so there's that, but she doesn't kill me there. Oh, Vigar's gonna recall in a really bad spot, which usually happens, so this is good for me. Okay, sure. Maybe he needs the money. Might be actually useful to me in the future, I don't know. Okay. Okay. I'm really trying to look for the flank. That's a one shot. Perfect. Just look for like the flank full charm angle is kind of what I want. Getting any hit by any poke is fine. Out of vision, you want to go invisible again to keep him guessing. And now we're going to try to look for a flank around this time again. He might face check me, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. Dead. Perfect. Don't have to ult for that one, because he is locked down. This is good. That's a level up. I did this camp because I noticed my experience bar being very close to 16. So if I do happen to ult now, I'd have my level 16 going into this. So that will be better for me because it improves my cooldown by quite a large margin, plus the damage as well. So this should be good. And now with all of them being dead, I'm just gonna wait here, let my full charm proc for a bit of additional damage. And then hopefully don't tank this and let Nautilus tank this, because whoever tanks Baron does 50% less damage to it. And out of everyone here, I definitely do the most damage to Baron. So this is good. The question is, do I need a Void Staff? The answer is no, I do not need a Void Staff. Okay, perfect. One, I'm a full AD, or like we're a full AD team with me as AP. Obviously, I'm the only person that's fed, so stacking magic resist would still make sense. However, that would be better for my entire team. But note here, they have no magic resist. Like, this guy has one Negatron Cloak, and that simply just isn't worth it just isn't worth the Void Staff. Right here, I get Banshees because this allows me to walk through, like, Vigar stun and stuff like that, which is ideally what I want. I was thinking Cosmic Drive first, and then I was like, nah, I need the Spell Shield badly. Cosmic Drive is something if you don't need the Spell Shield or Void Staff, the Spell Shield is generally very, very good. Okay. Now, in this state of the game, you want to look for as many pickoffs as you can possibly get. Why would you... he wasted his ult on that. That's not ideal. I wanted to finish turret, but I can't. Just kill her real quick. Okay, I will be respectful. I'm gonna just heal myself back up and wait for a mistake. What I can also do here is just walk around this way and see if I can catch the back end of a play, maybe. This. That's kind of what I'm looking for. My god, this... oh, that's so much damage. Please be alive. Okay, Jesus, I had the flash. Okay, I just simply use Evelynn passive again. As you can see, I have enough AP to the point where my entire HP bar will regenerate. They will now think that I'm no longer a factor, because obviously I was like 1 health earlier, so this should be fine for me. Something else to note here as well, by the way, is my... it's 1 kill. Is my ult cooldown. I definitely want to play a little bit safe with my ult cooldown. I cannot walk up to this unless the wave dies, because otherwise I'd Baron up the minions and it'd give away the position. That's not something I want. I kind of want this Rel to leave her so I can go for the kill. Did I get seen? That's 1 kill. Be smart about this. Get the annoying flank angle on this guy. I should be okay. They are very low health. I can use my passive again. Playing the back and forth style here. I have to be respectful. There's nothing I can do. My Graves went top lane as well, so... I see them all grouped together. My position here is not great. I'm on a control ward as well. Probably gonna lose Dragon with Graves just being hard stuck on top lane, not willing to teleport. That's a 1 kill for me. Make sure to not get hit by that. Wait for my passive again. Go back, turn around. Look for any flank angles I can find. But this is perfect. Like, this is stuff that's gonna happen, right? They're always gonna make mistakes like this. Always try to, like, go back and forth into a fight, because that's gonna benefit you the most. That's... oh, that's really bad. She has Rylai's. Yeah, she does. Wow. She actually built a Rylai's on Lilia. I'm gonna go for the kill first. That's not good. Oh my god, he almost got it with the burn. That was really close. And this way she might think I run directly at her. Graves is obviously still pushing, so this is fine. Get the slow, and then we should proc this, and she's dead. Cannot walk up to Graves here, but Graves got the entire push off, so this is quite good still. But you see the entire in and out situation I'm going for? Like, I keep the enemy team completely guessing, and they'll always disrespect you, basically. So instead of, like, hard committing to something straight away, I'm always gonna, like, keep going back and forth. Give me those 30 kills. I have a money. I'm gonna quickly back. They should be very careful without me because I'm basically the team. Right here, we just pick up the Cosmic Drive now. Still don't need a Void Staff. I mean, this guy's stacking Magic Resist, but I really don't care about one player. Where if I land my full charm, it's going to count as a Void Staff anyway. And I can easily sell my boots for a Cosmic Drive because I'll still have enough movement speed to compensate for that. But look at my AP right now. I have 1100 AP. Like, this is absolutely massive. I'm going to just insta-delete anything. Even Vygar throughout the entire shield that he has with that. I'll delete him. He thinks he might be safe right now, but he just is not safe. Oh my god. Or, yeah, I mean, that definitely helps him out. Yeah. The Zonias, the ult my Zonia, or the, yeah, Zonias my ult. Oh, great. I don't want to do that. Thought I had the Vygar there, to be honest, but it didn't end up working out that way. This is bad. Like, this is really bad. Because what happens here is this guy's walking with me, but that's a colossal mistake. Because the moment he does that is the moment where he walks over any vision, they can guess that I'm there because of his movement. And that is not good. And right here, Rel is probably lost her marbles, so I'm just going to go kill him real quick. It's a one shot. Like, anyone that walks out of position like that, you simply just go for. No questions asked. With Relentless and everything, I should have plenty of movement speed to have, like, movement speed here with Cosmic and Magi's and all that. I don't have to worry about, like, overall mobility. Send this Maiden top. Right now, again, all I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna walk into mid lane and see whoever walks up first is dead. Flash ult used, that's fine. It's a 40-second ult cooldown for a trade. So it's not a bad deal whatsoever for me. Would have liked the kill, absolutely, but you can only do that once every 5 minutes, so I'm not too worried. Walk him, let him walk into me again. Shoot him. Hit him with a slow, and we just Baron here. I think, like, Baron is definitely the safest way to go right now. And right there, again, I looked for the flank, try to be behind him as much as possible, right? Obviously, I didn't get the Xayah there, which she barely got to survive because of her ult and her flash. I mean, Rel is clearly trolling as well. Like, she is mentally checked out at some point, like earlier, I don't know. But, yeah. Keep the playstyle going, though. So right here again, instead of directly walking like this, I'm gonna, like, try to walk around this way and see if I can get a flank. I mean, I could recall here and get her, but that's pointless, honestly. So here, we just walk this way, and then we see if we can get, like, a pick on somebody being behind their turrets. At this point, they just kind of walk out of base and they just insta-die, right? There he goes. And right here, all we have to do, like, is just simply run. Because if you are low HP, you can just use your passive once again. We obviously end the game, but you can use your passive once again and you'll be fine. 7.5k damage there. 3000 damage on that. And yeah, that is it for Evelynn. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. And I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing a nice 80.8k damage, which is almost 4 times as much as the rest of my team. I would say thereabouts. Like 3 to 4 times as much as the rest of my team, which is quite insane, as you can see. True damage, 2200, mostly smite. Objective damage at 48k, which is decent. Healing done, 26.8. Damage taken at 42.5. Self-mitigated at 25.2. Gold earned at 22,200. We have the runes. Electrocute dealt 6,000 damage. Sudden impact dealt 3,600 damage. We have extra AP here. Relentless for movement speed. And then uptime for extra AP and 48 extra AP from this. As you saw, I spiked at like 1150 AP or 1200 or something like that eventually. Which is very, very large, really. So, yeah. That is it for Evelynn. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you learned something from it. And if you did, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.